we're going to start with the upper body, and you don't need any equipment to do this. What I will say to you is, before you start this stretch, do a 5-minute warm-up, you know, treadmill, press-ups, jumping jacks, something to get the blood flowing, because you want to warm the muscles up before you start stretching them. So we'll start with the upper body. So we're going to pull the fingers are interlocked like that. Your knuckles are facing down on the back, and then we want to pull back so we open up the chest, as you can see, right? So deep breath in and deep breath out. Also let the neck roll out on this one as well, just to add to the stretch. So then we're going to do the opposite. We're going to keep the fingers interlocked. We're going to push out the front. So you want to keep your fingers nice and tight on this one, but pull them apart at the same time. You're going to feel a big stretch up here on the back of your neck. So hands in, locked, deep breath, and then pull. These are great little posture stretches. Kind of stretch out the upper back, and then stretch out the chest then if you're coming back, you know. So we'll move on then to what the fuck is this one called? I don't know what this one's called, but arms straight out, head down in between the feet. And you want to deep breath in, and you want to kind of reach out as far as you can through your fingers, like try and touch the wall at the other side of the room with your fingers, like really stretch. This is going to stretch out your lats, rotator, all that stuff, rear delts. Then we're going to switch over to the left hand side, and when you stretch it over to the left hand side, it stretches right up your whole right side, from the bottom of the lat right up to the shoulder. So hold it for a few seconds and breathe. And change sides. Deep breath. That's it. I want to try not force these stretches as well. If you're doing these after a workout, you want to kind of wind down rather than force the issue. We're going to stretch out the arms now. So you're going to up on all fours. Your fingers are pointing back towards the wall behind me. I'm going to take a deep breath in, and then I'm going to sit back. I'm going to keep my palms planted to the ground here, and then I want to sit back. Should feel that from the forearm right up to the bicep. Good stretch if you're at to be in boxing, kickboxing, or like that, or lifting weights, doing your arms. Great little stretch to keep the blood flow into the forearms and the biceps. So then we're going to put our fingers pointing forward, and then we're going to lean in on that. Nice deep stretch onto that. Now, shake it off. What we're going to do now is we're going to pull the shoulder across the chest. So I'm kind of using this arm to stretch this shoulder. So pull it in under my elbow right here, and then pull it across my chest. Give it that bit more of a stretch for the shoulder. Change. Now, last stretch for the upper body. You want to sit down in this little pose, whatever you want to call this. Cross your legs. But what we want to do is we want to put the left hand on the right knee. We want to keep our posture up for this. This is very, very important. Deep breath in, and then we're going to look at the wall behind us. So this is a spinal twist. This is going to twist your whole back. So deep breath in, and as we exhale, we push the stretch. Try and push it as far back as you can. And release. Change sides. This is good for if you're doing like any type of rotational exercises. Golf, boxing, fucking anything. You know, your core and your spine is what holds you up. So make sure you look after them, keep them strong. Deep breath in. So you usually want to push that one twice. Deep breath in, push it. Deep breath in. And then as we're exhaling, we're pushing back towards the wall behind us. So hope you enjoyed that little stretch.